I have a Six Samurai deck for sale. Probably $60, we'll see. So you want your side deck, this is all I have right now. I mean, there's still plenty of cards that you can use for it. Got Six Samurai, or Shadow of the Six Samurai, which basically its effect is detach an XYZ and you gain any other Shadow or Six Samurai to 2000 attack. And then this legendary Six Samurai, most OP card ever. Just negates one trapper spell per turn. The activation. Kizan, which is special summon if you have another Six Samurai other than Kizan on the field. Kageki. He normal summon, special summon another level 1 through 4 Six Samurai. Enishi. He can, if you have another Six Samurai monster on the field, you can remove and play 2 Six Samurais from your graveyard. Send a card, permanent card back to the hand, and if you have 2 or more Six Samurais other than this one, it gains 500 attack. Zanji, his effect is if I control 6 or more with a different name, you can attack, like say if you were going up against a Blue Eyes and you had nothing to kill it, you could use this. I mean, this would die and you'd lose the life points, but at the end of the phase, the Blue Eyes would die. Hand the Six Samurai, you know, tribute another Six Samurai to destroy 1 monster on the field. Kagemusha of the Six Samurai. He's a tuner basically, and his effect is when exactly 1 face-up Six Samurai monster you control is targeted by a spell card, trap card, or spell or trapped effect, or effect monster effect, you can change the target to face-up card on the field instead. You target to this face-up card on the field instead. This one, I mean, it's good to have only one because you can only have 1 on the field at a time. What it does is basically you have another Six Samurai on the field, you can special summon it to the field, has 2100 attack. If it dies by an opponent card effect, you can send a Six Samurai monster from your graveyard to your hand. Great Shogun Shien is a great combo with the Synchro Shien. What he does is you can only play one, or your opponent can only play 1 spell or trap card a turn, and it's good with Shien because you can negate the activation of 1. So like they can only play 1, but if you negate it, they can still play another one, but it just makes it so you have control over the field. This one, it just effect is target 1 face-up spell or trap card and destroy it if you have another Six Samurai. This one's basically a union card. You union onto a monster, gains 500 attack, and then every time it kills a card, you could draw a card. This one is great for synchro summoning because if your opponent controls a card or a monster and you don't, you can special summon it. Dual wield. This card is okay. I mean, if you don't really need it in your deck. If 1 Six Samurai monster is a face-up attack position, if you only have 1 of them, you can target 2 cards on your opponent's side of the field and return to their hand. This one's great. Say if you want to synchro summon, if you have like a Kizan, you can summon a Enishi and XYZ summon. Lightning Vortex, Bottomless, these are all staples. Temple of 6, great card. You each time you summon a Six Samurai, it gains a Bushido counter, and each counter you have all your opponent's monsters lose 100 attack for each counter. Gateway of the 6, you know, great card. Every time you summon a Six Samurai, special summon against 2 counters, and the effects are ridiculous. You know, staple. Triple Impact. This is a great card. If you control 3 or more Six Samurai monsters, you can either destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls, or destroy all face-up spell or trap cards your opponent controls, or destroy all spell and trap cards, spell or trap cards your opponent controls. Great card. Dust Tornado, Fiendish Chain, Shien Smoke Signal. Great card, add 1 level 3 or lower Six Samurai monster from your deck to your hand. So say if you have a Kashumu, or like any card, you can, like this one right here, Kagemusha. You have that in your hand, you get a Kageki in your hand, and then you synchro summon in that one turn. Dark Hole, you know, this card just has it so if you just activate only if you control a face-up 6 samurai monster when your opponent activates a spell card, trap card, effect monster that would destroy a card, negate it. Only if you have a 6 samurai on the field. And the warrior returning alive, select one warrior type monster from your graveyard and add it to your hand. A Forces, great card for, you know, the more people you have on the field. This card is great. Select one face-up 6 samurai monster you control. Special summon one 6 samurai monster from your deck with a different name but equal attack to the selected monsters during the end phase. Shien scheme, you know, if one of your 6 samurais die, you can special summon 2 of them from your hand. Heavy Storm is 6-face Typhoon. And 6 Samurai United, each time you summon a 6 Samurai, it gets a Bushido counter, max 2, and each counter you can draw 1 card if you destroy the card. Then Double-Edged Sword technique. Just basically, if it's a trap card, you summon it, get 6 Samurais from your graveyard in attack position, but at the end of the phase, you destroy them and take battle damage. But this is a good card because what you can do is you can, like, bring out Kageki and Kagemusha to synchro summon, and then at the end of the turn you don't lose any attack, so it's a great card. Alright, and that is my 6 Samurai deck. You know, message me if you want it. And let me know if you want it.